Hello again, everybody. This is Conqab, and I had a request in my last video to show how you go about building some of the things uh, that I built for my town, and the town took a long time, so I didn't want to show absolutely everything, but as per request, I'll just show some things and cover the bases of stuff I haven't built in my previous videos, just for those of you who are curious. So, first of all, what we're going to do is talk about getting milk, buckets of milk. So, I got a bucket, I got a cow, right click on the cow, got yourself a bucket of milk. And I got myself 3 here, and you'll see why in just a second. I'm going to go back into a condo and use the crafting tables in there. Okay, so what's the first thing I should show you all? I suppose I'll start with the food. So these 3 pieces, a row of wheat makes bread. Simple enough. So you take 3 wheat, and if you take 1, 2, 3 buckets of milk, and then 1, 2 pieces of sugar and 1 egg, got yourself a cake. When you make the cake, you keep the buckets that you had the milk in, so that's pretty convenient. What should I show next? Just a moment. Okay, something simple. These 5 blocks makes a boat. Okay, so that's, I made myself tons of boats and hoes, as you all know. And if you make this shape, which normally is a chest, but then you put, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, you put a diamond in the middle. That makes a jukebox. Jukeboxes play music from 2 types of discs. I don't have either type, so I can't show you that or what it sounds like. What else we got? We got 8 sticks here and 1 piece of wool in the middle. That makes a painting, which is those portraits that I have in all the rooms. So if you stick a painting on the wall, it's a random painting every time. So you can keep knocking it off the wall and placing it until you get a painting that you like. Okay, so another thing, you take 9 gold ingots and you can make yourself a block of gold, so like I used in the floor in the penthouse. So you can take the block of gold and then you can just put it right back and you get your 9 gold ingots back. And same thing with the diamond block on the top of the fountain. Got yourself a block of diamond and you get your 9 diamonds back. That can also be used for like storage, because I mean you just turn 9 diamonds into 1 block, so that's pretty useful, I'd say. Okay, the next series of things I'm going to show you is how to do how to color wool. And you color wool with different dyes. This is going to be like sort of a project, like if you're ever doing an aesthetic project like the things I've made, like the Valentine's video, I used red and pink wool, and the barn I used red wool. So this is how you would go about making stuff like that. So bones you get from skeletons, you turn them into bone meal, which you can use for different kinds of wool. I'll get to that in a minute. So first thing, really simple, you can get a rose and it makes rose red dye. You can get a dandelion flower and it makes dandelion yellow. You can get a cactus. Hey, how do you go about doing that? Hold on a second. Oh, you can only... Oh, I think you can only place cacti, whatever, on sand. Ah, crap. Is there any sand around here? Let me think for a second. Oh, no, now I remember. I'm wasting time here. So you don't make the dye with the cactus the same way you do everything else, where you can just put it into the crafting table. What you got to do is put it in a furnace, and you wait for just a moment, and it creates cactus green dye. And also there's lapis lazuli, which is that ore I found in that cave under my house, and that's like your blue dye, and that just comes like that, right? Like once you mine the ore, it's just like that. Okay, that's good enough for now. So I believe those are all the basic dyes you can get. So what you do, put a piece of wool in your crafting. If you put a piece of lapis lazuli dye, you got blue wool. With some cactus green, you got green wool. Put your rose red, you got red wool. Dandelion yellow, you got yellow wool. And then this is where bone meal, oh, and also if you put an ink sac, which you get from killing squids, you can get black wool. And then the rest is used, this is where bone meal comes into use. So you can put bone meal with an ink sac, and you can make gray dye, which makes gray wool, of course, which you can get from sheeps, but that's another way of making it. And if you put, will that work? Oh no, I guess not. So if you take the gray dye, gray wool, you put another piece of bone meal, you get light gray dye, which you use with sheep, or you can also get from sheep, I mean. So that's light gray wool. Okay, rose red and bone meal makes pink dye. So you can get yourself some pink wool. What else? What else? Cactus green and bone meal makes lime dye. So you can get lime colored wool. What am I missing? Dandelion. Can you do dandelion yellow? No, that's nothing. Dandelion yellow plus rose red makes orange dye. What other kinds of dye are there? Oh yes, you can get cactus green and lapis lazuli to make cyan dye, cyan wool. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, I believe I missed lapis lazuli with bone meal. You can make light blue dye to make light blue wool. Give me a moment. What other ones are there? Oh yes, lapis lazuli, and oh well, I gotta make the rose red first. Rose red and lapis lazuli. You get yourself purple dye. Purple dye, and what am I missing? Darn. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's only two more types of dye. First one, you get yourself your purple dye and your pink dye, and it makes magenta dye. Whatever. So magenta dye and wool, you get magenta wool. And actually no, that was it. Yeah, so that was all the ones I showed you there. There was red, yellow, blue, green, black, white, orange, cyan, purple, gray, light blue, pink, lime, and magenta. Actually, I wonder if I'm forgetting. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's all the different kinds of dye, and I believe though that's almost all, if not all, of the things that I made that I have around my town that I didn't show myself crafting in previous videos, so I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoyed watching, learning something. Maybe some of you probably might not have known a lot of this stuff, so I hope that helped out. And this is Conqab. I'll see you all next time. Jesus. Damn it. Crap, there's a lot of mobs out today. Come on. Gonna sneak around these guys, gotta get back to... Oh my god. That's skeleton's riding a spider. What the hell? Kill it! Ugh, I must kill you. Because you are rare. Take out your spider. Oh shit, another spider. God damn it. Get back. Get back. Oh. Jesus Christ. There are a lot of mobs out today. I think I'll make some use of that balcony. Let's get up there. Damn, it's dangerous at night. I killed your rider. Now let me finish the job. That's a dead spider. Man. A skeleton riding a spider. I'm pretty sure, like, a spider jockey has about, like, a 1% chance of actually spawning like that. That's, like, very rare. I definitely wanted that sort of thing on camera. You aren't welcome in my town. Damn it, what the hell? Oh, got him. Nope. Maybe up more? There you go. Okay. Anyone else around? Wow. Zombies and a bunch of other guys. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep it off. Catch them all burning in the morning.